So it's raining right now. It's probably not the best time to talk to the camera, but while I was driving to work today, today's Friday, June 8th, we have a pretty big meeting today with I think 138 attendants, I believe. Huge meeting, and apparently it's going to be important because it's raining, and as I've always said, it's raining. Rain only means today is important. Today will be a really big day. We saw our opponents meeting yesterday, and it wasn't too thrilling. So we're hoping that we can really set the bar high with this. And beyond that, I just wanted to kind of briefly talk about my views and how everything is kind of going out with this dual job situation that I'm in. So, as I mentioned before, probably, I work at a Japanese restaurant as well as at my office that I work at now, doing video production. And at the restaurant, I've been feeling really bad about it. So kind of some of my problems that I've been having is specifically with closing. So you clean everything in the kitchen that was there, and you clean it so that the next morning it's prepared. Where my problem comes in is that I'm critically slow when it comes to cleaning, I guess. I was trying to be fast yesterday and it was still too slow. I finished 15 minutes faster than I normally do, and it was still 15 minutes late. Where it happens is that my perception of clean and theirs is just so different. I think theirs is more sanitized than clean, or I want it to be clean everywhere on all sides, not just the side people, not the side where it touches the food. The whole thing needs to be clean, in my opinion. So I've had a problem with that. They're asking me to go a bit faster and stuff. I try. I still come out like 40 minutes late from work, at like 9:10. I was supposed to leave at 8:30. I just feel really bad about it. I just dread it because I'm holding people back. And so I've been considering quitting just for that very petty reason. Is that because I'm holding everyone back. It'd be different if this was my only source of income and I had to do this. I needed the money, but I don't. My office job pays me way more than this place. My office job work, by comparison, I'm incredible at compared to this, where I'm not so good. So what I'm hoping to do is that I want to switch to weekends. So I'm going to say that I can no longer work closing shifts, which I was previously 5 to 8:30. I'm going to have to say that I can't do that anymore, as my office job will have me working, instead of 9 to 4, they'll be working me 11 to 6, which leaves no time. 2.5 hours is not enough time. Because even if I got there super fast, I start at 7, because I have to change and get there. So that would be feasible. So I could only work weekends at that point, which is, I think, fine, because at weekends we have a lot more support. Because my problem comes from that there's usually just 3 of us at the kitchen, and I have no support because I'm busy supporting everyone else. So my tasks don't get done because they ask for help and I try to help them, and I'm just too slow. So I mean, weekends is a little better. You got 5 people, a lot more support. I don't close on weekends. I usually open or start at 11. So I lose my weekend, sure, but I mean, I wasn't going to do anything that productive on my weekends anyway. And I don't have to work a 13-hour day. I don't have to go from my normal job to my other job, which I leave my house at 8 o'clock, and I don't get home until 10. So that's, when you exclude commuting and stuff, it's usually about just work, it's maybe 11 hours or so, but with the commute and everything, it can be sometimes 13 to 14 hours as far as my work day goes. So it's quite huge. So I'm just kind of been really tossing around because I've been really feeling really bad about it. And if nothing else, I really learned that, restaurants just aren't for me potentially. It's not, it's not clean enough in its term, not only physically, but it's also not clean enough in its goal or direction. When you're a chef and you're doing set or front end, like registers work and stuff, like waiting, very clear goals, very clear. You are merely there to get food to customers, right? But working the back, it's so vague because you're doing so many things at the same time. You're cleaning, but you're also supporting other people. You're getting them food they need. You're restocking stuff. And so your tasks, I don't feel like they get done. I was too often dropping what I was doing, which they said that I didn't have to. But that wasn't until later. Because often I do feel like I have to drop what I'm doing. Because if I don't do it, they're not going to get their food. So I don't believe them, I guess, is what I'm saying. When they say you don't have to drop what you're doing to help us. I feel like, yes, I do. Or it's not going to get done. But if I do end up resigning, I would try to honestly give video making another chance at home. Freelance video making, so like YouTube channel stuff, and hopefully with that, maybe I get somewhere. Because even with Patreon, right, which is my current Patreon earnings, which are zero, but by my potential Patreon earnings, that's what I meant to say, would be around $230. And if I did that every other week, that's still way more money than I'm making working at this restaurant. With the possibility of making potentially way more, because I would be, I could be making more Patreon. I could make a sponsorship deal. I could, become a partner or whatever. Ad revenue. The opportunities to make money there are much higher than they are here. And that has a future around it. That's something I'm very passionate about doing. I don't want to work in the restaurant industry my whole life. It was something I wanted to do for fun. I wanted to learn how they cook stuff, and I've learned a great deal in just the short time I've been there, and that's really cool. But it's not something I want to do long term. Not at all. It's not even close. I don't want to do it for another 2 years even. Just something I'm fascinated in, so I wanted to give it a shot. So that's what I did. Not working out too good. Maybe it gets better. We'll see. Sorry about this long-winded rant today. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. And I just really kind of had to put my thoughts together and really kind of just voice them today, because I kind of feel like I'm just killing myself via work. I'm doing so much for these jobs and stuff to make money and to hopefully have enough money to make a down payment on a house. But maybe this isn't the way to do it. Maybe the way is some other ways of making money. Weekend jobbing, waiter, or even just working retail or video production or Uber driver, like anything. Nothing is beneath me. It's just I'm finding out what I can and cannot do, what I'm capable of doing is what I'm really kind of finding out about myself now. So that's it. I'm not gonna keep talking. So have a great day. Hope it's good where you are, and have a wonderful future. Yeah. Oh, have a wonderful future.